So this is my little idea. Uh, Doing little things like this to feel like I'm expressing myself just a little bit. I don't know my camera sound that I don't know how to fix that. Um, that's probably why, because I don't have my mic plugged in. Oh, that's for at least quality. But I don't know what game I'm gonna play while doing it. But I guess the goal is like, even if I just feel like I'm putting myself out there some type of way, then I'll be alright. Yeah, if I just feel like I'm doing something, I'll be alright. But yeah. It's a delightful day outside. It's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I hate these drums, bro. Yo, nah, this is actually like irritating me. I'm trying to focus on whatever, bro. And this is
Welcome
like,
to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes.
the game loud, like, it's low-key irritating me, but I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bro, but it's like, I ain't really outgoing right now, but I don't know if I'm cussing out, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Life been kicking my ass, bro. Like, hella. Like, rather it's school, shit, my love life with this shit. Like, rather it's school, my love life, anything, bro. Even at home, it's like, bro, things just going to shit. But sometimes you gotta just take that shit and be like, ain't nothing you can do about it. Cause the ass ain't nothing you can do about it. So it's either you gonna bitch about it, and it's either you gonna bitch about it. But wait, let me slow down. It's either you gonna bitch about your situation and make something out of it. So instead of just being like by myself, for this type of way, I just thought, why not do this? Cause this would be better than me just like feeling some type of way, being alone, whatever. I think that was my thought process at least. Oh shit. Not really worried about if somebody I know found it, but like I'm on YouTube. We don't really like look at YouTube streams or Twitch, so I ain't go stream on TikTok or nothing. Like, but I can't even do that. I ain't got no little PC. I was thinking about buying a PC, but I just don't see me spending $2,000 when I don't really play the game. It don't make no sense. I think about games like this and I just miss Madden 20. Yo, he's cooking me, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know what to do about it, bro. He's cooking me. I would just hope for a fumble, bro, because he is cooking my offense or my defense. But I feel like even if like somebody did this with no like camera, like desktop streaming it don't get no farther than this. Like, but if anybody really trying to make it, bro, if you don't got like a $30,000 streaming backpack, you're not making it, bro. if you're not going out here doing stupid shit like putting your life on the line, bro, you're not making it, bro. And that's just how it is, sadly. You see, like, I ain't trying to throw no names out there, but you see how, like, for example, like, Speed made his shit off of, or he was on 2K before everything.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one. It didn't work. So their
My
defense
fault
now
about
has
that.
to come out here and bail them out.
So let me show y'all what I really do.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Pressure coming.
Oh god. Okay. Chill, bro. Chill. That was just a bad example. All right, I'm back on.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The
Easy money.
It's Tate. Turning it on. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Bro, he done wasted the entire first quarter.
I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Makes the grab. It's Smith.
You say no way he just does that.
Stop, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if
Oh
you're
my
on
gosh.
offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone.
Yeah, I don't know where I was at though. But you're not gonna really like
See what they can do.
make it from streaming if you ain't doing no crazy shit. Like you gonna lie, if you ain't jumping off of buildings and getting into controversy every 3 months or every month or so, like you're not really going nowhere. See, damn, I don't want to throw the niggas there, but I ain't no streamer. So like, for example, people like Reggie, bro, like on the come up crazy. Like, he was popular before he even met shit, but on the come up crazy, and then he got into the controversy with DDG, and niggas just stopped looking for him. But it's not even like he lost. It was like it felt more of a, like publicity stunt than anything. It didn't feel like it was a real beef. Punt that. You going for it? You crazy? What? Yeah, it didn't feel like no actual beef. Like when I think of beefs, I think of like I can't think of no iconic beefs off my head. Well, I don't think of that. left, he wasn't even losing that bad. Yeah, but I don't think of that beef at all. You know, it's just like, you're old, take care of your son. You have no dad. Like it. Come on, niggas too old making jokes like that. That's just what I think, bro. But shit. Hey, bro, these niggas getting money though, so. To each his own. I mean, I guess, but.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Catch in the middle, it's Tate.
Yeah, but I thought about doing this a while ago, but it was just to express myself about my past relationship and whatever. But I just thought, like, maybe it would have been better. Like, cause, like, I mean, I don't really feel no ways about the girl. Like, I don't really feel a way about us anymore. Other than, like, I wish it would have made it. We both did, but, you know, I don't know if mine was more than hers. But it's not for me to know, though. It ain't for me to know. You all seen that stick work? Forgot nobody watching. Yeah, but it's like, I was chilling with my friend. I was like, I mean, yeah, I missed her, like, a lot. Like, almost a little to the point where it's concerning. But, like, yeah, but, like, you know, you never know if the other person cares that much. But sometimes there's a sense of, like, sense of relief they don't. Because then you realize you don't have to no more. But then you feel some type of way because it's like, damn, why don't you care that much about, like, what we had? But maybe if you do. Maybe I just don't know.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
But it's like, I can sit here and lie and say, like, that I didn't miss her, I just missed the affection. But, like, it's not. It really ain't just that. I really do miss her. And not only as, like, a lover, but as a friend. So I feel like it was, I feel like I've never met anybody like her before. Which really sucked, because I gotta just get out of the way. But,
was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window.
Bro, he gonna do this every play?
Not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Gets it out fast.
What?
He's got first down yardage across the
Yeah.
50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Cause
Here's this offense with a
I
first
just hope
down.
that whatever she go through, she get through.
On first down. Buys a little time with his feet.
Usually people feel some type of like way about their exes, like they hope they die or whatever. Like, I wish the exact opposite. I mean, yeah, it's gonna like once she find that new dude, it's gonna be hard to even comprehend. But you know, it's a reality you gotta face at some point.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused.
But it's not a reality that nobody wants to face.
That time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes.
And I'm not in the best position with her because like I don't know. I guess it was because she felt like I still wanted to get back with her, which I did. Like, but I was more accepting the fact that it's never gonna happen again, which I still am. Still am accepting the fact that it ain't never gonna happen again. But meeting somebody like that, it's just hard to let go.
You see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real.
It's hard to let it go.
He's lucky that one wasn't
It's hard.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time they don't hook up.
Yeah, it's like, now do I regret the way I acted so much to where I would like get a time machine? Nah. But I just wish it could have ended differently. No, I don't. Oh no. It could have. That was the best it could have. But maybe her saying no to us getting back together was like maybe a better thing because then I would have to go all the way over like this again, which I don't want to do. I would actually hate doing that, going through all this again, because I'm going to regret myself after I had 2 chances and still couldn't make it happen. So, yeah. I feel like the saying is more fish in the sea is like very subjective, like, cause yeah, but it's like when you feel some type of way about somebody, like when you in a way envision them being there for the rest of your life, it feels so weird when they don't text you no more. Or like there's no more calls, or like it feels weird hearing their voice. Like it feels weird hearing her voice sometimes. Cause like sometimes I don't recognize it. And that can sound over dramatic, like for real. Sometimes I don't recognize it, bro. And it's all in my head, bro. It's like, alright, ain't nothing I can do about it.
To the air, it's Reed. Quarterback extends the play. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big line.
He finna quit. Alright. Yeah. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. But I don't even like talking about it no more for real. Wait, bro, I gotta go get that video idea. That's funny, bro.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State Cottage, Pennsylvania. As we'll see, the
That's funny,
number
bro.
3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on
Yeah.
their fellow Big Ten foe, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Greetings,
Uh,
sports college
uh,
football. I'm
uh,
Reese Davis, joined here in the room by a couple of legends. Yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Martin. Guys, let's get down to the field.
you would think since Penn State is what? That counts a win? That counts a win.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the lakes of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson
Oh
Tide,
yeah.
taking on the
Maybe that's good. I
third-ranked
came across that
the
video.
Ohio State Buckeyes. From EA Sports College Football, I'm
That's
Reese
also
Davis,
another thing that's been
joined in
like
the booth, as
very
always, by
helpful
David
going
Pollack
through
and Jesse
bad
Martin.
situations.
Guys,
Prayer,
let's tee this one up.
prayer, or getting close with God. But like most people isn't religious, which I get. Or I mean, I don't get why they're not religious. But like I get them, they're not religious. You know, I don't really need a reason. But you know, people should love God, bro, more than they do. Like people should really love God. God,
And the Buckeyes
God,
will
like
get
the
us
Father, Son,
underway
the Holy
with our
Spirit, like
first
everything,
down.
bro. Like when it comes to God, Jesus, and just the Holy Spirit, it's
Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams.
really
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much
astonishing.
better
Like when
off
you
to
think
take the
about it,
touchback.
like every
This
every
place
aspect of
is
it, like the fact
roaring. It
that
is going to be so
we have things like the
hot up
Bible,
in
depending on
these
you
conditions.
if you believe in it or not.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big
I was
tight end.
hoping he didn't see
Now he's
that,
got
bro.
it.
That's bad coverage on me.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of
Yeah,
success
always
on
keep trusting
first
God,
down,
bro. It's always somebody you can
just
lean on
focus on
when you don't trust nobody else.
Now the play fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. Fires on the move. And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll do it himself. Nice move to keep running. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Makes the catch.
What?
He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't make the connection, the pressure there caused the missed timing.
there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The
How
pressure
did
just
Bama get
starts to
clapped
build
like
and
that, bro? That was
off
crazy.
schedule a little bit. And I think because of that,
Man, make him fumble. What? There was no ball security with that.
Quarterbacks like the defenses that will be passive and let you let it slowly develop. Now, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive in attacking.
Breaks into the open.
No way. No way, bro.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen. environment against a better opponent, but they show
What?
tremendous poise. A big drive, nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the
Yeah.
kneel, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, what's the point in waiting? Why not get one of your best players involved in the game right off the bat? They take a shot, their big target outside, shows off his athletic ability, and right away this offense is hungry.
Bro, don't touch him like that.
Not much to show for that one.
He didn't have to do all that, bro.
Important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And he was hit.
Oh, wow, they even touch him, man.
Pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Wide open downfield. Inside the 15. Out of bounds.
If I ain't got nothing, bro, I do got some stick. Pause.
Looking for a score. The Buckeyes are on the move. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Rolling
That what you get. That what you get. Now he almost injured.
He stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together.
Feel bad for Ryan Williams, bro.
Starting at their own
Being on top of the world as a freshman in college, you know, not having to worry about backlash, or probably because, like, he paid his nails and shit. I'm not going to mention that. Or not the nails shit. I'm not going to mention I just got fucking hurdle. Probably because he painted his nails and shit. You know, he lives like a rock star life. But, you know, nobody appeals to the life of that. You know, like, how little Uzi... what? Fumble? Man, bro, that's some bullshit. I ain't gonna say it. But, people don't really appeal to rock star life. But people clown Cardi, people clown Uzi, people gonna clown Ryan Williams. Like, it... Especially if you're not on the status of Cardi Uzi. People gonna clown Ryan Williams for anything he does if they feel like it's not normal. Like, normal to society standards is like, it's so out of proportion where it's like, it don't make no sense. Like, at all, it don't make no sense. Certain, like, killing and robbing is cool. Like, it's the standard now. It's ridiculous, especially where I live. You know, where I live, it ain't the most safe spot. I mean, it's like top 10 in danger, but it ain't that bad. Ain't that bad.
And when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back. And that's why we've got so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Think I'm an idiot?
Knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot. This sudden
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Using the quick game.
It was open last play. This game is like way too easy, bro. I know for the same opponents I'm facing, I would.
Speedster and let him do the rest. Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups. And you did it with your running back, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes
Like
this
Taysom
from
Hill.
inside the 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this.
He shouldn't even score. Like,
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been.
I mean, obviously Ben been downhill since Saban, but like it's bad. Like this is terrible.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Here's a hit. Fights off a defender. He's going to run it.
And still don't fumble.
There, 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Looking for a deep man. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. There he goes. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Runs through a tackle. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job.
Why does he not fumble?
Back to get it done on the ground. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Off play action. Pulls it in. It's Horton. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, he'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
If you're him, you go for a field goal, right? Like you don't go for it. Like
They've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. 4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense.
Like, what was your plans? Like, what did you plan?
Turnover on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive of.
He hurls one deep down the left
Why not, bro? It's Jeremiah Smith.
He's got it inside the 25. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Oh my gosh,
Off right at the goal line. He goes down after the
I
shot.
suck for that, bro.
A play to get the football back. Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. fourth down, trying to find his man.
Idiot. That what you get.
A loose pigskin in the end zone, and the defense is all over it. A fumble recovery for a touchdown.
It's a defense that plays with great effort. You saw it right there. Creating the fumble, jumping on the loose ball for a score. What a momentum-shifting play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will look to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Bolden finds his man on the left. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Let's see what they've got on second down. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll take it himself. And they'll knock him down for a 5-yard loss.
Bro, this dude dumb.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Fires to the wideout. With the catch, it's Bernard. Push down for the tackle. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Lets it fly. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Finds a man in the middle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Wants to go up top on first down. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half.
Bro, this dude sucks, man.
Throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got
Yo, what is that?
answers. They've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Rushes on him. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh, Tom.
City, listen to me. If you're near a convenience store right now, any type of 24-hour store, go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason. Their money is your money, as of right now. Not too bad. Watch Kyler's processing power and wheels. Two moving targets, but he's waiting for something better on the left.
The Buckeyes will kick it away from him.
Spins out to nowhere, sees more pressure coming, finally finds the target he likes and lets it fly. Watch Kyler's
He'll bring
processing
it out.
power
It's
and
Brett.
wheels all his snap.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they stopped him at the 16. Lost the throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, yeah. What's up? Down the end, I'm about.
And after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
Coming out with it, it's Brett. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7 left to get a drive going here. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pick up of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Stockton. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side.
Oh, thank God, bro.
Incomplete. Taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll take another shot here.
As soon as I was finna say they made Caleb Downs terrible in the game,
Stop, not much on the return, but
for the sake of Caleb Downs getting that, yep, seatbelt. Give me that. Ah!
marker, it's Tate. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lost a throw on first down. Unleashes one deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Wants to go up top. Caught on the outside. It's Tate. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Going with the ground game left. Able to make the stop after
GD. Let's go. He finna quit. Maybe not.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slip it through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
All right, I'm going to take y'all behind the scenes on this. I tried doing this earlier.
He'll bring it out. It's Brent.
Every time he
Find
hits
any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They haven't exactly
All right.
out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
I never got how, like,
They've got on 2nd and 14.
copyright. I think I just talked about it earlier. I don't know if I said it out loud though, but copyright on music just don't really make sense. I mean, I get like, hey, you can't use my song, you can't use that sample, but it's like, I feel like, especially like once the artist dies, it's free to use. Like, I mean, you do have to keep hold of some, you know, you do got to keep some valuable, like people like Michael Jackson. You got to do take some value in that, because you can't just throw Michael Jackson music out everywhere. You know, we know some pretty bad artists, you know, but just imagine Top Op Gen on a Michael Jackson sample. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. And people are gonna be like, it's gonna spark controversy. You're gonna be like, yo, is this really what it came to? You're gonna be like, is it really like what it came to? Like, it's all subjective though. Damn.
And that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, they're after him.
Yes.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great first drive. Get some momentum, quiet the crowd. Palmer, the exact opposite. On the road, and you make a big mistake early.
Yeah, I love coming in.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. He's got the tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. And that one's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Second down, they'll go to the air. This one's complete. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
What a great job by the wide receiver getting the first down. We all see it, right? We're watching TV. We see the yellow line. You're like, don't you get to the first down. Great job knowing where the first down was, putting his head down, getting the first down.
Red pass, it's complete.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A great catch and run for 6. Lining up for the point after and the lead. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Right on the money. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Moves away as he feels pressure. Unleashes one. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoke the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the
He lobs one high down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. It's almost as if he's racing against himself out there. This speed, dare I say, is Galloway-esque.
Yes, definitely can fly, and it dictates the whole coverage. It dictates the defense to you. You think you want to put that guy on an island with a quarterback? No, I better get a safety over the top to help. He changes the whole structure of the defense with that blazing speed.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, well, they've been trying to run the football to get it in here. You're right on the doorstep. I like maybe setting up a jumbo formation, maybe going play action, see if you can sneak a guy out into flat for the score.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So a drive there of 82 yards, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Got his man quickly. Breaks into the open. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Sneaks it in.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. He decides to keep the football. He can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. So after getting into the end zone in that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. They'll try to pop the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13. And throws off the RPO. That's the kind of play that can really get get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Mateer. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. Makes the catch. It's Burks. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Gives it on the option. Got the first down and still on his feet. Touchdown Sooners! Great job by the back on the option.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And they tacked on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Sayin. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
That's a really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Buying some time. Fires on the move. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on! Touchdown Buckeyes! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They bring him down, but it'll be first down at
Not
the
a lot for Dallas
42.
room, bro.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got to...
He's going to fire deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. So now it's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Under fire. Finds his man, it's Burks. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He's looking deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one, and you're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that 4th down. That was a throw vertically down the field. Not an easy one to complete. He just knew where his guy was going to be and when. Stuck it right on him to keep the drive alive.
Not a chance. Missed it. After the missed field goal, it is still a 12-point game. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback making checks. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just about set to get this second half underway. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3.
Catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. That's reeled in. It's Burks. Tripped up for the tackle.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
After your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that.
There he goes. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Have you ever? I will work for everyone. Whether you are young, whether you are old, whether you are Asian or Hispanic, whether you are straight or whether you are gay. I will. We got Bills at Broncos. I think this is going to go down as the greatest wild card, not wild, greatest divisional game this weekend. Is that good? Honestly, I feel like it just comes down to what version of Bo Nix are we going to get, and can the defense play going up, for him if he does not show up. If the defense can show up and long enough to if they doesn't do this. You think it's okay to burn your man? Let your man get to the paint. This hot ass driving dog.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to throw, it's Beck. Takes the easy completion. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Come into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways. And on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
And they'll get him down inside. inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Sneak gets it done.
It's just so nice to have a signal backer who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job.
He's got it all right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Here's the pressure. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things, and with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
Hey, bro. You gotta see your sausage. You gotta see your sausage.
It was a premium sausage, though. It was close.
Your sausage. Your sausage. You come and talk to the boss.
That team we playing, right? They're supposed to be blowing us out by like 100. They're a way better team. They're supposed to beat the shit out of us. Just imagine like a movie back. I knew I wasn't gonna play. I know for a fact I'm not getting in there. And so the game's going on. It's close. I'm very happy because I'm getting to watch this close game. Close and see. I'm like, hell yeah. No, like I said, best seats in the house. Great. I'm happy. My coach called the timeout. We're down by 1 point. He said, hey, Cam.
Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Gets out quickly with the left side. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds at
to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. To throw, it's Saying. The short completion of the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
3rd down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But near the sticks, it's Lewis. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Fighting off the defender.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's Miller.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short the 1st down.
To throw, it's Simpson. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that play is set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker is coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And he's storing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Except for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period, both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Getting set up. It's a first down play.
No better feeling in the world.
Handoff to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. To the air, it's Sand. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. A nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. And stings. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The sophomore able to bring him
First down, locked in for this game, bro. We didn't even score.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. They didn't pick up the first down, but so early in this game, never improved this running game. You keep working, it's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match.
Ooh.
It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Jackson.
It's out.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Adams. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Looking deep down the left side. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He gonna quit? Okay.
She ain't gonna lie, bro. I think that's it, bro. All on 31 streams. I hope I express enough so I feel satisfied at the moment. I might spark another stream. This is not gonna be like a daily thing, you know. It's just like whenever I feel like it. I'm not gonna lie. We probably only one today. Probably late at night. But hey, appreciate it.